But something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Behest. Welcome to The Witcher 3. We are going to continue the adventure. I'm really loving this game and I've been thinking about playing it again the whole time. Last recording was yesterday or the day before, I can't really remember, but we are going to continue this. And we are immediately going to read something. Is that Yennefer? I'm not quite sure. Escape is back. Scar, shield, nice shield. What scar? That's probably the thing that he mentioned. Okay, so last time I said something about... No, not that one. Backspace? Yeah, I said something about the books, I believe, and we're going to read that. Select a glossary. Glossary? Glossary. Okay, click on the bestiary. Yeah, so I've been doing some reading about these as well. So the entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies to best fight them. So yeah, I was really press escape to close the bestiary. That's fine. So right here we see where they are vulnerable against. So that's good to know. So griffins, I should have probably known about the art signs. Art signs? I don't know. Art signs. And the ghouls, they were okay. But we probably should also have known about the we met a wraith or something, a wraith. We did not kill her, I believe, but it should be interesting next time to see what she does and everything like that. So I don't know what this is. This description size, I cannot increase or decrease anything in that. Middle mouse button, no idea what it does. Escape to close the bestiary. So books. In this panel you can browse through the contents of all the books and scrolls you have found. Even if you later sell a book, its contents will still be available here. On the left you can select books, scrolls and letters. Their contents will be shown in the center of the screen. Letter to Yennefer. Yennefer, my dear, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I am trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I am delighted you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. It is good to know that Emry's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to our first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir. Kovir? I have no idea. But I am afraid that in the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, Fringillo Vigo. Is that the only book I have? Or that's just like the quest book, right? Okay, so I had some more books, right? I thought. So these are the characters, tutorial, bestiary, crafting, alchemy, world map, quests, character. I thought I had more books. What's this? I thought I had more books. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I've looked at that. Okay, so what's this? Requires a key. She who knows. See? She who knows. Here, okay, so here are my things. I have no idea what it does. I don't know if I'm going to read everything. But let's do these books at least for now. I want to know a little bit more of the story. Folks say they were four at first. The mother, she who knows, the Lady of the Wood, came here from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of all of Velen. Her daughters brought her the people's requests and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on her special night. Night, not night, okay. Yet as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandon their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for beasts. Before long, Velen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took it upon themselves, blah 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 blah, selves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard Serbin, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day it lies trapped beneath the whispering hillock, where it thrashes about in powerless rage. That is really interesting. Okay. A miraculous guide to Gwent. I don't care about those. Jennifer's letter. Yeah, so that's the letter we already read. His Imperial Majesty Emhyr var Emrys. Emhyr var Emrys rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision, to conquer the world. Though he rightly calls this not conquest, but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. Trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms. One after the other, terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brena slowed the Imperial army's march toward victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emhyr's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard remained unchanged. Emhyr used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordlings' estate. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can cripple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emhyr var Emrys can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. A sword for witches. Who are the hunters, you ask? Folk like you and yours, I reply. The decent kind, haters of lies, doers of good. Kind who live according to the gods' law, and nature's law, too. Those disguised by the machinations of witches, magiciers and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is what we have the courage to take up arms, to defend our lands from evil, to slice out the gangrene? I have no fucking clue. Okay, that eats us from within. We haven't a leader, we haven't forts or land. Though gods-fearing Rovidot supports us with his gold at times. We have not sworn him nor any other ruler any oath. We serve only the eternal fire, and we listen only to our own conscience. Who can join us? Any who is right of soul and sound of body. You can find us in every large city in the north. We will give you board, lodging and a weapon. we will explain how to spot and telltale signs of evil. Birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes. Smooth skin and a matron aged more than 30 springs. And black cats kept in the yard, to name a few. I have no idea what that means. We will show you how to defend yourself from witchcraft, how to tame and snuff out the magic elements with Demertrium. We will instruct you how to squeeze the sinner's darkest secrets out of them with a hot iron, and how to grant them cleansing death with the help of sacred fire. Royal lineages of the North. Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, born in 1251. Heiress? I don't know how to pronounce it. Heirs to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Bruges and Duchess of Sudden. Here, that word to Innis art Skellig and Innis and Skellig and Innis and Skellig and suzerain of Atre and Ap Yara, daughter of Pavetta, see Pavetta's Fion Ellen, and the Urchin of Erlen, see Emir Var Embris, granddaughter of the famous lioness of Sintra, Queen Calante, see Calante Fiona Rhiannon. Royal lineages of the North. Okay, a shipwreck occurred during a journey from Sintra to Skellig, which took the lives of the Urchin and Pavetta. Cyrilla's further upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. In 1260, afraid of the looming Nilfgaardian threat, Queen Calente sent Cyrilla to the court of King Ervil. See Ervil of Verden, where that word of Sintra was to marry the heir to the throne. Is it the heiress? The heiress. Okay. Sorry. I've lost where I was. Was to marry the heir of the throne, Verden. Prince Kistrin, see Christian of Verden, though allying with Verden and gaining the aid of the realm's army, was at the time Calente's top priority. No marriage ever occurred, and Cyrilla returned to her grandmother's court. In 1262, during the so-called Sintra massacre, Cyrilla went missing. The Wild Hunt. From farmers and herdsmen, milkmaids to midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of a wraithly procession pounding across the sky. The Wild Hunt, they called it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it is sighted, and all grows cold. Though the sun shone bright moments before, some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter, and claim the riders come always in winter. But nay, this is not so. The hunt brings its own eyes. Death and war gallop in its wake, or so the superstition goes. Yet evil enough is the hunt itself. It takes full captive, youths most of them, in the prime of their wilding years, with 10 to 20 summers behind them. Their hunt rushes in and they disappear, only to return long years later with no memory of what passed in the time between. So is this the sort of the knights that were hunting Yennefer and were bringing the snow and stuff? Are these them? I don't know. I don't actually know. Okay, that's not good. I keep hitting the cable. Escape. Okay. So. Alright, it's already looted. Okay, let's go and get our equipment from the Chamberlain. I am going to steal some more books and I will read them as well in a second. Or it's probably best if I read them immediately, right? A smoking pipe. What shall become of Temeria? Okay, last one. Okay, now how do I open my books again? Ah, V, okay. What shall become of Temeria? Yes, is it working again? Okay. One sec. Okay. There we go. Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed. In what did she wrong the gods that they would treat her so cruelly? The pearl of the north to some. She proved a galloping range for Nilfgaardian cavalry to others. As a country, it had survived 2 previous wars against the Empire. It was here that the wars' bloody battles were fought. It was in Temeria where their most bestial deeds were wrought. It was Temerian civilians who bore the full brunt of these wars' horrors. And bear them they did, bravely and steadfastly, until the demise of our great protector, King Foltest. Then Providence turned its fickle face from Temeria, murdered most treacherously. Foltest failed to leave Temeria a worthy successor. And so all manner of cur soon fell upon her, taking her apart like so much carrion. She had no more allies then. None remembered that we had once been the armor protecting the north from the designs of the mad dancer. He who had gravestones of his foes pounded into a ballroom floor. A free and independent Temeria is no more. A dark-faced sun looms over her every rampart. Yet we Temerians live on, and always will. As long as folk believe the usurper who took our beloved capital, Vizima, to treat his property will forever peer over his shoulder in fear. Wow, okay. For in the shadows lurks not one dagger, but the power of a nation of daggers, waiting to deal justice's blow. A portrayal of the elder races. What is a non-human? The answer is simple. As the very name suggests, it is something which resembles and yet nevertheless is not a human. Though it walks on 2 legs, speaks a tongue similar to our own, and dresses in similar attire, it all the same has more in common with base beasts than noble men. Okay, so this is what in the first episode I was saying, like, okay, it's used for non-humans. So basically it does have 2 legs and speaks a tongue similar to our own. So it is almost like a human, but then it is not. So beasts themselves are not non-humans then, I guess. Although the name suggests otherwise, if you ask me. Okay. Oh, so these are all the races. Ah, nice. Okay, that's I really love to know this in more details. Dwarves are like moles. They feel best underground and avoid direct sunlight. They like to live in filth, forever smudging themselves in mud and slime. They love everything that can be found within the earths. Rocks, metals, minerals, and of all shapes and color. It is said that, like their kindred moles, they feed most readily on worms, roaches, and other night crawlers. Okay, so these are not the dwarves like Lord of the Rings or something, so it's totally different. I need to get some water after this. Okay, moving on. Halflings, for their part, are more reminiscent of gophers. What's a gopher? Okay. Fat, lazy, and loud in that typical rodent way. Their minds are filled only with thoughts of food and drink, which they steal from others. Nobler beasts and greedily squirrel away in their hovels. They are marked by a cruel craftiness. You could be dying of hunger and they would not share a meal with you. You could be howling from poverty, and they could be swimming in gold, and yet they would still fleece you to the last crown. You could do nothing but good to them, and they would still stab a knife in your back. That does not sound like they sound like backstabbers, definitely. Elves. Okay, let's see what kind of people they are. Elves, in turn, seem related to the birds of prey that dwell in far-off Zerrikania. They care most for colored feathers. They would most readily spend all day staring at the reflection in the water and singing their own praises. They are so awash in self-love that they no longer feel any desire toward members of the opposite sex of their own species. Their appearance, unquestionably pleasant to the eye, is highly misleading, for they are extraordinarily cruel, and any who judge them by looks alone, they first dupe and then kill in cold blood. The best proof of this, the so-called Scoia'tael bandits. Bandits that claim to fight for freedom, but the truth only long to kill humans. Okay, so this is... Okay, I'm gonna read this last part and then I'll share my meaning. All these vile so-called elder races are, to our great fortune, slowly dying out. Joy fills the heart of every right-thinking man at the thought of his great-grandchildren will never know them, that in their day dwarves, halflings and elves will be mere fairy tale characters used to scare young, impressionable children. Okay, so this is clearly written from like the human point of view, and also with a little bit of disdain toward those other races, right? So yeah, they probably aren't like this 100%, but it could be a little bit to humans. They could express those traits towards humans. That's probably it. Okay, I like this. And I've never done a game like this where I just look up everything there is to see, to know. A Sword of Witches? We already had that one, right? A Sword for Witches. Yeah, we already read this one, so I haven't read this one. Pearls of the North, Novigrad. No one can claim to have traveled the northern realms who has not been to Novigrad. If I were forced to list what during my many meanderings has made the greatest impression on me, it would be pricely, this great and yet at the same time free city. Great and free is not possible? Or something? Okay. Is this... How long is this text? Okay, so this is Pearls of Northern Novigrad. So this is about the city of Novigrad, right? Or the metropolis. A metropolis probably. Worthy of the empire. Its only flaw is that the civilization Nilfgaard carries within her... that the civilization Nilfgaard carries within her has not yet enlightened it. This is why hordes of reactionary cultists of the Eternal Fire dwell in the midst of its excellent buildings and superb commercial infrastructure. One feels as though superstition is how the local hierarchy and its temple guard cement in their power over the city dwellers. And many they are to control, for the city counts no less than 30,000 of inhabitants. While strolling to its fabulous port, surrounded by marvels of architecture, it is hard to imagine that centuries ago Novigrad was a mere minor elven townstead. When the city fell into the hands of the Nordlings, its problems grew exponentially, for, as is well known to the people of the north, can do many things, but peaceful and orderly cohabitation is not one of them. And so Northgard first belonged to Redania, and then fell under Temerian rule, until finally, after endless compromises and bargains, it at last became a free city. But is the city truly free? I I dare to doubt it. Redunian influence makes itself felt too strongly on every street corner. And the fact that a city is located within Radovit's territory speaks for itself. While wandering the city streets, I came across 4 watermills, 8 banks and nearly 19 pawn shops. There are also a great many houses of simple pleasures such as taverns and brothels. And Novigrad's commitment to matters of faith is borne witness to the fact that the city contains no less than, I kid you not, 19 temples of the eternal fire. What more can be said? I think Novigrad has all the makings of the capital of the world, and perhaps that is what it will one day become. First, however, someone needs to bring all the order within their walls. Ooh. Okay, let me just... Okay, let's continue on. Oh, yeah, there we go.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Yep.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Travel to Velen. Okay. Okay. Hey, okay. So I have... we are going to do as many quests as possible. Oh. Okay, let's do it. Place a bet. Okay, let's do 5.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
This is going to be a boring episode like this. Okay. Let's start again. Okay, you go first, my friend. To redraw, okay. What? A card to oh, a card I don't want. Okay, okay. I don't want that one, and I don't want that one. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, never surrenders. I have a footman that is stronger than that one, so let's do that. That sucks. So... Can I just do enter? Set the strength of close combat cards to 1. Close combat is the first one, right? Okay, do I care if I lose or not the first one or not? Yeah, so we're going to play this one. Okay, okay, so that's... So I will just do this one then, and then I won, right? How do I pass? Oh, space, hold to pass. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so now it's his turn. No, now it's my turn. Your turn, okay. Let's just do that. Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to... I have no idea if this is good or not, so I'm going to split my combat cards. So we are probably going to use either one of these two. Yeah, so I only need to win one more, so... The problem though, I don't have any more melee combat, and I cannot ignore that, so I'm actually thinking that I'm going to forfeit after playing one more, maybe? So he hasn't played any folk cards yet. So I can do this. And do it on I can do that on melee combat, probably. Yeah, okay, I can do that on melee combat. Okay, so let's go for another archer and see what he does. Yeah, so he's doing more melee, so I can pick a melee one, and then I know that I win that. So I now currently have more there. And I don't think he would want to assign this to the archer. Oh no, I am going to assign it to the archer ones, or am I going to do it to the melee? Okay, so I'm... Yeah, so okay, so I should... Okay, so now I can apply a fork to the melee one. Let's see if that works. Oh! Okay, so that does not work like that. That sucks. So then I lose this one either way. What did that do? Okay, I'm going to hold this one and then I'll lose. There's no way of winning this for me. I believe at least this is ranged, right? Or otherwise I'm just fucked. So what was this? Oh, removes... Oh, that's interesting. And this is... Ranged combat cards. Okay, yeah, let's just do this. And hope that we win. No, what did he do? Oh my god, that's nice. He only has 2 cards. So that's still 0. Right? Yeah. So now I win, currently. Oh, I should have done it the other way around. He won. He won. There you go. GG. Too bad. So, am I losing the question mark now? I guess I am. Okay, so you see guards all around, so let's skip this. And let's just move on. We don't actually want to steal anything, in case the guards are looking right. Fast travel, okay. To switch to the continent view, press the middle mouse button. To return to the map of region where you're currently located, press the middle mouse button. To open the map of a given location, move the cursor over that region and press. Yeah, okay, so I don't remember where I needed to go. Oh, here, Velen, no man's land. Oh, this is where we were already. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because I want to... I'm happy that we're back here. 5 days later. Okay, so because I wanted to do more quests over in this place and find every question mark. I want to do everything. I want to experience the full story. Okay, what happened here? No. That's not good. Okay. Oh, thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. Your current tracked quests have been changed to the first quests of Heart of Stone. Yet we only recommend starting if your character level is at least 30. I am not level 30. By far. Oh. While playing the Heart of Stone expansion, you can encounter a rune rite marked with the book icon on your map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Welcome to the Blood and Wine expansion. In this mode, all the quests of the main story are still available to you. To begin playing quests from Blood and Wine, you must first complete a Poet Under Pressure quest. Yes, anything else? New quests. Okay, so let's do this first. A new Guardian connection. Yeah. Okay. So I do know we need to go to the inn. Oh wow. Oh, is this... I thought this was the place we already been before. Is it not? I don't think it is. I'm so bad at this. Okay, Hangman's Tree. I don't think it is. Okay. I want to just hone my skills for a little bit. Oh no. Hone my skills. They're level 1. What am I doing?
Let's go.
That's a lot of power. Ah. Oh, this game, man. Hey. There's even more now. I see you. Oh, oh no, wrong button.
Come on, come closer.
Okay, that's better. One left. One left, right? Yeah. And we only lost more than half our health. Way more. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's grab some quests over here on the notice board.
Both forces attacked, one from either side.
Okay, that's not good. Okay, fast travel. I guess you unlock it if you go close enough. I hope so, at least. Oh. Oh. Okay, take. I took everything. How are we going to do this now? Fee? Missing wife. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife, Hannah. She's missing. A few days ago, she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry, and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Neelan, hunter from Blackborough. Talk to the hunter named Nilan. Yeah. You don't have to be fast, Roach. Take your time, man. Okay, Nilan. Let me see if we can find your wife. What? How far away is she? 1,000 steps. Jesus Christ. All the way over there? All the way over there. Okay. Okay. Is there a way where we can find all the quests right here? Some quests might be too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest has a suggested level shown next to its name. Once your character reaches that level, you're ready to take on that quest. Okay, so we should not do that. Level 7. Yet, at least. Main quests, level... Okay, so I need to be level 5 for that one anyway. Okay. Okay, so what are we going to do then? Go to question marks and level up a little bit. Let's go there then. Where do we need to go anyway? Okay, I don't... Okay, quests. So this is the main quest, is this one? Yeah, right? So these are all the main quests. So Ciri Footstep is like level 0, I can do that. I'm level 2 only. So this is the main quest. So let's find out where that is, right? Okay, so we are now in Felon, right? Oh my god. Yeah, we're in Felon, so we're looking for Ciri here. And I guess we can just do all the quests and look at all the question marks. The boat, notice board, but I've already picked everything up from there. I can go over to the next notice board and do all the question marks on the way there. You can use bow to sail across it. Okay, so let's go there. And then go to that notice board. Right? Shall I follow the road? It's probably best, right? But then we need to see a different road. Let us go that way.
That's it, Roach.
What are you looking at?
I believe it's this way. More people hanging. Okay, do I see anything? Or is it, if I'm going too fast, then you won't be able to see it? I don't know. Okay. Danger. The number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it is red marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such case, it's better to turn back. Arm yourself suitably and gain a few levels for engaging this enemy in combat. And I think this is the case, is it not? I cannot see their health, but... Okay. I'm getting the hell out of here. So... Okay. Is this? Yeah, Roach. Yeah, buddy. Let's not go there then. Okay, we probably should have done more quests in... Okay. So I do need to go that way. Yeah, good. Let's just... You didn't see nothing. All the way over here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let's just do the Nilfgaardian connection then. Fuck this shit. Let's go to the inn.
Then both forces attacked.
What's he doing? Hey, a quest. Okay.
Step away. Chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
What do you want?
What?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone
Okay.
must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
What am I supposed to do?
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils.
Oh, nice.
Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Okay. Funeral pyres. Let's do that one first. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Steel, right? Yeah. The fuck? Great. Great. Okay, let's go. Indeed. Let's get the hell out of here.
Then both forces attacked.
Okay, so we had a quest over here before my game crashed. There we go.
Step away. Chaplain's
There we go. Okay, what you got for
What
me,
do you
man?
want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
Yeah.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Yep.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare
Yes.
up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Of
Once
course.
I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Oh, sorry, man. You stood in the way. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, no, no.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, I did not accept the quests. Okay, how do I do that? Quests? No, world map quests. Oh, I did not read that. Secondary quests. funeral piles. Okay, so Jurgen is the wrong one. Gwen, Igni. No. Ah. Okay. Okay. Are there not more dogs over here? Here, doggies, on the right side.
Stinks like a mass grave.
Uh-oh.
Now for the holy oils.
Okay, so character. So no, not character. Inventory then. Yeah, so do I have... No. Oils. This is versus necrophages, right? So I hope this works.
Well,
This was a necrophage? No, a rotfield. Great.
lost your nerve.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Bestiary at it.
Whoa! Chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace.
Exactly.
Witcher.
Approach Witcher. Hey man, what you doing?
Do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defiled.
Yeah, so we've already heard all this. I'll do it. Let me get this quest. One sec. Let's continue. Okay. Okay, so Quen is the shield, and then I want Igni. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better at this. But not by a lot. Oh, I forgot to add the quest again. So, backspace. I really need to know what the button for quest is. Yeah, some quests are too difficult, that's fine. Secondary quests. Find and burn bodies lying on the pile.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. They burn well. Come on, come on.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. Okay, run. They explode. Woo! Okay, I remember that part. That's good. Refined blood. And loot this stuff right here as well, I think. Yeah. And then let's burn a body. Yeah. Gotta pay attention for any more enemies. A shot of Igni. I can do that. There we go. Okay, do we see any more loot or something here? I don't think so. Okay. That's one burning pile. Roach, where are you? I'm gonna eat a little bit of apple juice. Can I hop it on quickly? You can. Okay, nice. Oh, lol. No. So it is this way. Is that a pyre? No. Maybe the other way was... What's going on? Why is it going the other way? So we have one of the pyres is over there. And one of the pyres is all the way over there. So let's go to this one first.
Let's go.
It keeps changing the direction of the map, so... Okay, let me see what this is. Meteorite ore. What the hell? That sounds fancy. Gotta pay attention if we find any wolves or something. Yeah. Are there more? Which ones are those? They're following the deer now, I guess.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
So those are... No, bestiary. Glossary bestiary. Okay, so these are ghouls, right? So that's necrophilic oil. Necrophilic oil. Yeah, so these are the holy oils. Okay. And then we want Gwen. Oh wait, what are the other weaknesses they have? Or was it just only that? Okay. And then I want Igni. So was it steel or was it silver? I'm not sure.
Bastard.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's one. Oh, I was dazed. Okay, that's not good. What's that? What's that? The bar above their heads. It's... Is it like... Oh. No, 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 no! Ah. I really gotta use my spells more. And I need to save before I do that shit. Hopefully it is still a little bit saved, or do I have to do everything again? Okay, there must be a quick save button, right? Let's try to use that or something. Okay, this is good, but we need to save earlier.
Giddy up.
Let me just eat a little bit. Okay. I want to approach it from this side again. And then we apply the character... No, not character. Inventory, right? Inventory. It's so strange that it's not that, but okay. Oils.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Okay. Okay, that's one. Okay, that's two. What did he just drop? Ghoul's blood, okay. Okay, so there must be a quick save button, right? So, options, key bindings. Quick save, F5. Game saved. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's selecting the wrong one. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Another one. Oh, wrong button. Oh. There we go. Whew. Okay. Okay. Jesus, fucking, this is so tough for me. Okay, I really gotta learn this game, man. Oh, stand back a bit. Any loot? We see some enemies over there. We have some ashes. Was it ashes? I think so. Oh, what do we have here? Dwarven spirit. Vials. Anything else? Nothing else. Okay, let's go on to the next one, Roach.
Come on.
We're going to travel by road? I guess so. It's getting dark.
Whoa!
Oh, that was strange. I thought I saw that woman appear out of nowhere. Okay, it's on the left. Okay, so let's slow down a little bit. Okay, oh, they just hopped out of the ground. Game saved. Okay, I think steel sword, right? Or wait, is it? He was going to say something. I always do the wrong one. Inventory. So this is silver sword. Yeah, that's the one I put my oils on, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it's the silver sword I need. I don't know what he said. He said something. Come on, ghoul. Oh, that was what he's sewing. I'm a coming. Oh, there we go. Raw meat is probably not the best thing to eat.
Fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
The priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Okay. We're talking about a priest of eternal fire?
Priest of the eternal fire.
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist-tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
Yep.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
Yep.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's only natural, right? Oh, let's use the holy oils.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Okay, can I loot some stuff? Dwarven and some dumplings or something. I don't know what it was. Ashes. Always good to have some ashes. Water and some more water. Did I run past it? I did. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff now. Are you going to stay here? Are you serious? That's up to you, mate. But I wouldn't. If I were you. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching The Witcher 3. I really hope you are enjoying it just as much as I am enjoying making the videos. On the right side you can see more videos you can watch, and on the left side you can see my different channel. League of the Dutch is in Dutch, so it might not be for you, but the other one is my current channel and that's in English. I really hope you're enjoying it. Like and subscribe, that helps a lot, and I hope to see you on the next video. Ciao!